Hey there, folks. This is Sean with Universe-4-Acceptance. My wife and I have decided to go ahead and try to help society as a whole with something that we've been doing for quite a number of years. We help family and friends and thought it would be a good idea to share this with everybody that we could and let them know how amazing this really is. People through our life, at least over the past 8 years or so, I was introduced to this by my godmother 8 years ago, and it's absolutely amazing. I can't even offer an explanation as to how this works. All I know is that it is amazing and it's worked, and everybody has like wow, I can't even believe what this has done for me. It takes about 10 minutes. All we do is we use a name, whether it be your first, middle, and last name, or just your first and last name, and either your horoscope or your actual date of birth. Naturally, if we have a full name and a full date of birth, we're able to help you more effectively. It lasts for a week, maybe a little longer, but on average, it takes effect for about a week. And what it does is people get angry and they get to the point to where they can't communicate. They're aggravated, they're frustrated, they have issues going on, whether it be in a relationship or at a job or whatever it is. But people get in their head this issue of hatred and anger and hostility. And what we've been able to do is put an immediate stop to that. And it's a very simple process. There's no magic involved. It's actual household items to begin with. Of course, there's some things done to those household items, but with the combination of these items and the implementation of what it is exactly that we do, it totally calms them down. There is no side effects. There has never been a side effect. Everybody that we've helped, there has not been one person that I've ever implemented this for that it did not take a calming, soothing effect on. And we want to share this. We're just a simple couple. We live uh, like standard average people. We have jobs, we pay bills. There's nothing special about us. Our house isn't even that big, but what we do know is that this really works and it really helps. And we want to share it. So for a limited time, probably for the next couple months or whatever, we've been offering this for free and people have been getting dynamic results. Of course, we're going to start implementing videos of some local people that we're helping, some friends that we've done this through the years. We're going to implement, maybe some video recordings. People don't want to be seen, whatever. We're going to put it on YouTube. We're going to put it everywhere. We want to help people. It's not going to cost that much. There's even going to be a point in time where we stop doing this for free for people. You'll notice on our site that we have web forms that you can fill out, a little bit of information. Naturally, we're not going to share the process, but what we will do at some point in time in the near future is we're going to actually tell you with instruction exactly how to do this for yourself. So whenever you come into a very bad situation, whether it be you and you might need to be calmed down because you're angry, hostile, fighting with a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, your kids are out of control, you can actually implement this on the person that's having these kinds of issues and just calm them down for a week. You're able to talk to them rationally, calmly. I've even had situations where my mother, for example, she was going through a divorce a few years ago, and she was separated because she was, involved with another man, and she had fell out of love with her husband, and they were actually in the process of divorce. Well, they lived in the country, and there's not too many places that they would go out and gather. And the soon-to-be ex-husband followed her home, and she was up there unlocking her house, and he had followed her up to her property, and he was outside the property naturally because there was a fence there. But he was banging on the roof of the car. He was really inebriated. He was drunk. He was very hostile. I got a call at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and my mother was crying, and she was scared, and she thought that maybe he was going to come onto the property. At this point, I had implemented this, and no joke, he had actually stopped banging on the car. He had gotten into his Jeep, and he had drove off the property. Not only did he do that, but I got a call back from my mother saying that he had just left, and the next morning I got another call from my mother saying that he had called, he had apologized, he had signed up for the Veterans Administration to get psychological help because he knows he has issues, and that anything that she wanted through the divorce would be hers. And that's just absolutely amazing. I don't know what exactly or how exactly this works. but I do know what it does. I've been using it over 7 years, and my godmother, she uses it for friends and family for I don't know how long. But the process is very simple, quite easy to implement, and you can do this anywhere. It doesn't matter where you're at. You don't need to carry stuff around with you, because even though it's not as strong as the actual ingredients involved in the implementation process, you could still use this to certain degrees and extents anywhere that you're at any given time on any body, as long as you have those two elements, and that being the name and the actual horoscope sign or the date of birth. So we have links there. You can contact us. We're all over Twitter, all over Facebook, all over MySpace. You can call us. We have a link for you to give us a call over the phone. We will be more than happy to talk to you and explain briefly what this does for you. But just get a hold of us, and we want to help. And hopefully, with some time here in the near future, we will start submitting this in a small fee basis. We've got some PayPal links set up. We're not really using them yet, but we're going to do single use implementation for like maybe $10, and we're probably going to sell under proprietary measures the actual instructions and the types of ingredients. We haven't decided whether we're going to actually sell the contents or just tell you how to implement. Probably sell the actual contents to you as well. So check us out, take a look around. Got any questions, give us a call, send us an email, hit us up on Facebook, and we'll be happy to help you. And this is what we want to do. We want to help. My wife and I have been doing this for years, and we set up this site, and hopefully we'll get some attention, and we want to help. So any questions, again, call us. We're here to help you out. Thanks.